Alright, so hi, this is Sentinels of the Multiverse. We're playing with 3 players, using some of the expansions.
Yeah, this particular one we have has all of the expansions except for Villain's Vengeance, which is a weird multi thing, and the one where you fight Thanos. I forget the name of it.
You mean not Thanos?
Yeah,
Or do you mean...
legally not Thanos.
Yes,
And the one.
yes, the Eternal Glove.
Yeah,
It is a shame
yeah.
also that it does seem to hide the hands in this one where it didn't in the other, but it
let me
doesn't
hold
really
on.
matter.
We can just play with our hands out.
Yeah, you can just slap them on the table.
And with our dicks out.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll just keep them in hand for now, and whenever it comes relevant, we can just describe them. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what we did at Gen Con.
It's not secret information, but like whatever. No one cares.
Yeah. In fact, yeah, just for the sake of convenience, I'm just gonna keep them in my hand because it's easier to read them that way.
Yeah, exactly. So I guess for anyone watching this, if you don't know, Sentinels of the Multiverse it's this goofy, very classic comic book style like group of superheroes come together, fight a villain in a location, fuck them up. The card game thing aspect's really cool. You take turns, you go around the table, villain turn where they do bad stuff to you. Then you go around, each person takes turns, and the environment does an effect, and then you go back around. You're going until you satisfy the win condition, or, all of you heroes die.
Yes. Or if I think one of the villains also has a specific lose condition.
Yeah, you have to be destroying.
Yeah, Baron Blade has a timer, or he just wins.
Yeah.
And also the Dreamer, if she dies, everybody dies.
Yeah, so there's a few cases that would kill people, but overall, yeah, the idea is you're gonna beat up bad guys and save the day.
So our villain here is the Ennead, which is a collection of god killers or something.
Yeah, it's a collection of people who wandered into a ancient temple and got turned into partial gods, all with a vengeance to kill Ra.
And then we're fighting in Silver Gulch 1883.
Yeah, our collection of heroes, the Naturalist, Parse, and Rive.
I believe we chose all of our heroes randomly from a sack.
I just chose mine because I wanted to play Parse.
Oh, okay.
We ended up getting sucked into the past here, into Silver Gulch, 1883, and while we were here, we encountered a legion of Egyptian gods that want to murder us.
We have to destroy them, or we'll cause a time paradox.
Also, I don't know why I'm here. I'm good at computers and occasionally archery.
You were hanging out with us. We're on the same team.
We're inside of, well, obviously it's Wild Wild West. You're here to deal with all the steampunk contraptions.
Wild West.
Look.
Yeah.
Um.
Not the racist version from
basically...
1990s.
So for those of you who don't know, the turn order is just going to be the villain takes a turn, which sometimes they have effects that will kick in and do things either start, end, middle, what have you. They will always play a card from their villain deck, which will kick into play. It can be a thing that lingers out here and has health, or it can be a just a temporary effect or an ongoing effect that doesn't have health. Varying different things. Once they go, it'll travel around us as a group where we get a chance to play cards from our hand, activate powers. Every character has a default one, but you can deploy some things that give you different ones. You can only activate a power once a turn unless something explicitly tells you otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't just mean you're only allowed to activate one of your powers a turn. No, it's even if you somehow get to activate multiple powers in a turn, some cards will let you do that. You're only allowed to activate each power once a turn.
Right.
Which matters because you'll play a lot of cards that will give you different powers very frequently.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to go around the table in order, helping each other as best as we need to. Then the environment will go as some events where we're fighting happen, and then it goes back to the villain, and we keep repeating ad nauseum until one win condition is satisfied.
Is one of the events in this as a giant a thing of manure we might fall into?
I have no idea what all is here in Silver Gulch.
A stagecoach robbery.
So the game's overall pretty simple. There's not really any cost to things unless they happen to just deal you damage or say discard a card in addition to this or whatever.
Yeah, the speedster you played kept hurting herself to draw more cards.
No, it didn't even hurt herself. She just chewed through her deck.
Well, no, because you also had to take damage to sustain the effect or something.
No.
And then
that was a particular singular card that
yeah.
did that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's varying things with different costs and stuff. But overall, it's a pretty simple, straightforward thing that we'll get pretty quick once we get into it. This is maybe the second best looking map of the things we've done. There were a couple better, like sorted and better, like playfield sized things for Sentinels here on Tabletop Sim. However, this one had the most complete collection of cards, which also didn't have like arbitrary graphical issues associated with them. So
yeah, that said, these are kind of low quality scans, but you know they're readable.
I mean, yeah, but yeah. So, so all that said, we will get started here. Each of us has drawn 4 cards to kick on into this.
I started with the Shadow Cloak, which is apparently my signature gear. That's my power.
Does it start in play?
No, I just drew it in my hand. Like I just got it.
That's a waste.
I mean, it means I don't have to waste means I don't have to waste a turn getting it.
Well, no, the power you just gotta use a power and play a card each turn. You wouldn't even be wasting anything. Now you just aren't gonna use a power. Because this doesn't put it into your hand; it puts it into play.
Well, if I lose it, I can use it again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Since there's yeah, I assume there's multiple Shadow Cloaks in deck.
There are not.
Oh, so if this ends up in trash, I actually have to get it back.
Yeah, but you just use the power and you get it back. It's not a big deal.
Does it say if it's in trash?
Trash or deck, baby.
Okay, cool, nice. Because that was the thing that sucked with Bunker was like, all ongoing equipment cards are just discarded. It's like, well, all right, I guess I'll just throw all my weapons into the garbage.
Yeah, so we'll be putting a lot of equipment and ongoing things into play. Some things that just happen. Some effects will destroy those. The first one we did, we got kind of a poor impression of the game because we got a lot of things that just wiped out all equipment. That is not the case generally.
Yeah, I know Axe had the worst time playing Expatriate.
Yeah, Expatriate got a bit fucked by it.
Although I don't even know how Expatriate works when she's functioning as intended, because she...
No, I think she looks fine when she's functioning as intended. She's just kind of consistent damage.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Because it's one of the things I put out all my guns. Oh, all my guns are gone.
Also,
Great.
last game was my character giving a bunch of throwing knives to Max's character to turn into robot dinosaurs.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, I made robot dinosaurs out of knives. Okay, but so with all this said, we're going to get started here now. So it always starts with the villain's turn.
So in this case, we have 3 villains and 1 ongoing thing that just keeps putting more villains into play.
Yes, correct. The core villain is over on this card over here, the Ennead itself. Yeah. Which, in gameplay, at the start of the villain turn, if there are no cards beneath the shrine, you flip this card. There are still 6 beneath the shrine, so we're fine. Whenever there are no villain cards in play, we win if it's on this side. But
we're gonna have to fight someone with the powers of Tote.
I don't know what that means.
We're not actually playing the advanced version, so it will not automatically flip them out. So all that's going to happen instead is we're going to flip over the top card here of the Ennead's deck, which is Death's Grasp.
Oh, it's got an Ankh. What does the Ankh mean?
Well, the Ankh is relevant to the Ennead themselves because they all reference different symbols on their card.
Okay.
None of these are Ankh based, if I can tell.
Yeah, they're all Eye of Isis.
No, that's their rival. If you look in the text, the red or green bits down there.
Okay, I can barely read that.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm just gonna search and then reshuffle some of these to make sure that the Ankh is different. Yeah, the Ankh is different. There's just look for the colors. It's purple, green, and red.
Okay. Ankh is apparently yellow.
Yeah. No, Ankh's purple. The yellow's the ring around it. The main color's purple.
Okay, it looks black to me.
Yeah, it looks black.
Yeah, it's because of the yellow along with purple. Believe me, it's purple.
Well, if it was purple.
So, purple. Villain target with the lowest HP deals the hero target with the lowest HP H -2 infernal damage. Now, H is the amount of heroes in the game. So this will end up being
3.
1.
Oh, yeah, 3 minus 2.
And then -2.
I think I have the lowest HP as
the one of
Ride.
them with the lowest HP deals you 1. The one dealing it is Shu. And he ain't do shit when he does extra damage, so it's fine.
Yep. Oh, he's immune to melee and projectile damage because he's made of wind.
Yeah, so our 3 villains out right now are Set, God of Storms, which is the first time a red, whatever that is, card is put into the villain trash each turn. You play another villain card from the deck. First time a green is put into the trash each turn, he deals each hero target 1 lightning. Shu is the first time a red or green card is put into the villain trash each turn. Each non-hero target regains 1 HP. And he's also immune to melee and critical damage, as mentioned. And Tefnet is the first time a green card is put into the villain trash each turn. This card deals the hero target with the lowest HP 2 melee damage. So we know what they do, and they all only care about reds and greens, and we discarded a purple out with the play of the one shot.
All right.
So that ends their turn because they have nothing that just activates on the active ending turns. So it moves on to Riot over here.
Okay. So I can play a card and use a power.
Yeah. Normally, also in games like this, I would go, clockwise, like things ask. But in this case, counterclockwise makes a lot more sense because of the environment deck being over here. Yeah. And that's always the last thing to go.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the Earth spins counterclockwise when you think about it.
All right. Well, my power and my playing a card are the same thing, so I'll put into play the Shadow Cloak, which reduce damage dealt to Writhe by 1, increase damage dealt by Writhe by 1. First time he would be dealt damage during a turn, you may discard a card to prevent said damage. So I cannot use I could use my power, but it does nothing. I think I'm out of actions then.
So are you using your power or not? I need you to tell me.
Sure, I used my power to do nothing.
Cannot find.
Excellent. And yeah, so now you draw a card because it's the end of your turn.
Oh, right, yeah. That was Bunker's native power, by the way, was draw a card.
Yeah, so he essentially was drawing 2
Oh,
cards.
God, look at this fucking Batman on this card.
Holy fuck.
It's so good.
Okay.
What
so
a fucking dork.
No, that's Manta Man. The Manta Ray.
Of course. Well, if we're going, okay.
Alright, I am going to, play, Exploit Vulnerability.
Ever none.
Target enters play. Increase damage dealt to that target by 1 until the start of the environment turn. Oh, so whenever a non-hero target is anything that ends up on the villain's board, or the environment's board.
Yes.
Yeah.
So anytime one of those enters until the start of the next environment turn, they take 1 extra damage from all sources.
And I'm going to activate my power to shoot the cat.
Meow.
Kaplow. It has no resiliences. It just gets shot.
I'm going to shoot the wind. It does nothing.
But I sent a message. And then you draw a card for end of your turn. Now I gotta look at the stupid shit I do.
I still love the naturalist logo with the fucking... I just like that it's a crocodile, a rhino, and an antelope. And then for some reason he's got gears on his pauldrons.
What the That's interesting. Well, I'll save that one for later. Let's just get this out here, I guess, is probably my most effective moment. So I'm gonna play, Indomitable Force, which makes, reduces damage dealt to me by 1 at the start of my turn. It destroys this, but if I'm in Rhino stance, whenever damage would be dealt to a hero target, I take it instead.
Oh, interesting. So you can just tank.
This would be useless since I'm not in Rhino stance. However, I now activate my power of the Naturalist, which lets me search my deck for a form and put it into play.
Oh, nice.
I'm just thinking about Brave Star again. Remember Brave Star?
No.
He was a Native American sheriff in space.
Nice.
His partner was an anthro horse. He could also ride like a regular horse.
Okay, this is interesting. The form cards are better than I thought because not only does it enable all the rhino effects, I also
the formidable rhinoceros.
Yeah, I also get reduced damage by 1 and gain a new power to just draw 2 cards.
Cool.
So I'm actually gonna reduce damage I take by 2 and take all damage that y'all would take in your place.
Cool. Remember that I can, I can also prevent taking damage as needed.
Yeah, this is mainly more to do something. My other options weren't particularly great right now.
Sure. I mean, I can only prevent it once, so, like, you being able to take more damage is good.
Well, you also take 1 less all the time, but yeah. Okay. And that was my use of power and card. Now, it's worth noting you always draw one card, but if you do not play any cards or any powers, you also draw an additional card of the draw step. So you can draw 2 by passing your entire turn, basically.
Sure.
But, yeah, since I'm ending, I draw 1.
Now, Silver Gulch goes.
And, yeah, now it's Silver Gulch. With Matthew Hayes, the gentleman gunman.
Damage dealt to this card is reduced.
So he's a 6 health character. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 1 for each cover card in play. There are none. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the non-environment target with the lowest HP 4 projectile damage.
Okay.
So the end of the environment turn kicks in right now. The lowest HP is you.
Yep.
Matt.
Let me see.
Ryan, excuse me. However, you are not getting shot. I'm getting shot.
Yeah, if you want to take it. By the way, it seems...
I literally can't choose.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, do it.
However, it gets reduced by 2, so I end up only taking 2.
By the way,
gentleman gunman shot the rhino. What do you
By the way, I realize now the thing that Writhe has, why his power is put the Shadow Cloak into play. A lot of his instants have the extra effect, you may destroy the Shadow Cloak, and if you do one more thing.
Yeah, do additional garbage. Yeah, his entire deck is based around having the Shadow Cloak and using it for things.
Yeah.
Which is why, honestly, playing the other iteration of Writhe seems like a mistake. Sometimes, like, the different hero cards, like, it's just very clearly, like, certain ones you should do and certain ones you shouldn't.
I mean, the alternate one I played was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that one's pretty good. I'm not saying
especially given our setup of you turning my knife to dinosaurs.
So with Matthew Hayes here having shot me, what a dick, we move on to the Ennead's turn. So first things first, they don't do anything at the start of their turn since there are still villain cards, so we play Elemental Storm.
Which is blue?
The villain target with the lowest HP deals each hero target 1 lightning, 1 fire, and 1 cold. I absorb it all.
Yep.
So I take no damage because it's 1 instance at a time.
Yeah, and you soak 2, I think, right?
Yeah, I soak 2, and it's 1 instance of different effects all at the same time. But yeah, I just don't take any.
Okay.
However, the greens activate. Set does 1 lightning to each hero, which I also absorb. However, Shu heals each non-hero target 1 HP when a green hits, so Tefnut heals 1.
Can they go above their starting amount?
No.
Okay. So yeah.
And Tefnut deals hero target with the lowest HP 2 melee damage. I soak that also.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
The formidable rhinoceros.
The unbreakable rhinoceros.
Oh, rhinoceros is not Crash.
Okay. And so that's my turn. I mean, that's the Ennead's turn.
You still have your eccentric form out here, Matt, by the way.
No, I don't. It's in my hand.
I don't see anything there.
It's not.
I still see the eccentric.
Yeah, it's probably your deck's probably your playfield's not updating because it's in my hand now.
Anyway, okay, so it's on the Writhe's turn.
So I don't know if I want to throw out erratic form because that will give me some extra effects before I start throwing out cards that let me destroying the Shadow Cloak.
Up to you. You'll get the Shadow Cloak back this turn if you do destroy.
Yeah, but I can only play 1 card, and this is a bonus draw.
Yeah, go whatever you think is right.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna put out erratic form. So every time I destroy the Shadow Cloak, I may draw a card. Additionally, I may discard a card to draw another card.
Oh, at end of turn, so you can just replace a card you don't like.
I'm telling you, this purple Shadow Man thing is bad news. We shouldn't be anywhere near him. Thanks.
So end of turn happens after draw phase, so it's play, power, draw, end.
All right. Well, I don't have a power to activate. I can activate my power to get down there. There we go. I put it on the field and it's just hovering. So I activate my power to do nothing. And I guess I'll draw.
You always activate your power just to shuffle your deck.
Yeah, but it's already as shuffled as it will be. You know what? I already have one of these. I'm gonna discard. Actually, let's see. I'm gonna reread this again. Oh, you may destroy any number. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna discard this and take another card. Okay. I have one of those in my hand already. Okay. He's got a lot of one-shot cards.
Also, in the way of destroy a number of equipment cards, worth noting is it doesn't limit it to yours.
Yeah. If
So you can
if other people
conveniently
want me to
group.
destroy their equipment cards, I have one of those in my hand. That's my turn.
All right,
So
my turn.
Sharps.
I am gonna play Recompile, which I discard 2 cards to draw 4.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, and also worth noting, this gunman's gonna take 1 extra damage because he came in since last turn with the
Let's see.
exploit vulnerability.
Oh right, yeah.
You want me to shoot the gunman?
Yeah, that'd be nice to get this motherfucker. He hits hard.
Yeah, I shoot an arrow at the gunman.
He takes 3 damage.
Okay, and then you draw a card for end of turn.
Yeah.
All right. My turn. Start. Indomitable Force is destroyed.
Oh no.
But the formidable rhinoceros remains.
Do you destroy? Oh yeah. If damage. Wait. Oh, at the start of your turn, destroy this card. Okay, yeah.
Let's see.
Oh, it says Ong because it's an ongoing effect. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just like, who's Ong?
Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy this gunman as my thing here. I will use Feral Fury to do 2 melee, upgrade to 3 to this Matthew Hayes gentleman.
That's my Feral Fury is my favorite.
Oh, if you were in alligator form, you do an additional 2 toxic damage.
Yeah, which would actually be a separate instance, so it'd do a total. You have 6 to him in 1 hit, but I'm not an alligator right now.
Well,
Feral
why?
Fury is my favorite clone anthro clone fighting game.
And then
clone of.
And then I'm going to activate the power of the formidable rhinoceros to draw 2 cards.
God, we're gonna have very healthy hands here.
It's really good early on to get your card economy up and going because you have infinite hand size in this game.
Yep. So then the environment goes.
Yep, Silver Gulch.
Eat shit, Matthew Hayes.
With a temporal event. When this card enters play, reveal cards from the top of the environment deck until a time portal card is revealed. Put it in play, shuffle the revealed cards back to the environment deck, then destroy this card.
Cactus!
So, nope.
Another temporal event. Cyrus Hayes!
Time portal. Lost in the past.
Discard the top 3 cards of the environment deck.
When play, discard the top 2 cards of the environment deck. At the end of the environment term, if there are no cards in the environment trash, the characters are lost in time. Game over?
Oh, Christ.
At the start of the environment term, put the top card of the environment trash in the bottom of the environment deck. What the fuck? God, that's rude as shit.
Wow.
Well, we gotta just keep killing people in the past, I guess.
Yeah.
Gotta keep murdering cowboys.
You gotta keep shoving garbage into the trash deck.
Okay, so this exists in play. These go back and get reshuffled in.
I think I have a card. I think I have cards that let me destroy environmental effects, so I could probably get rid of that at some point.
Yeah, that would be nice. And then
I have to find it though. I know I have some.
The things being tossed in here are the explosive wagon and the stout barrel. And then the temporal event is also destroyed.
Oh yeah, so is the specific order that you activate, or is it play a card then activate hero ability, or activate power?
Yes, always.
Okay. Because I was wondering if it's like, oh, if I destroy the Shadow Cloak, can I not get it back until the beginning of my next turn?
If the thing says destroy an environment card, does that also count Lost in Time?
Yes, you could destroy Lost in the Past.
Okay, yeah, don't worry about this. I guess we don't have to worry about it immediately, but you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then
okay.
villains.
Anyway, I got you, fam.
And so then the Ennead kicks into action. With
the power
Death's Grasp. It's the same Onk one. Deals target with the lowest HP 1 Infernal, which is you, but that's reduced to 0 because of the Shadow Cloak.
Yep.
Because it's not irreducible, right? Yeah, it's just 1 Infernal.
All right, cool.
And none of these idiots react to Onks.
Yeah.
Why did none of us study magic?
Fucking, my lover, pulls my jeans down to see an onk wrapped around my cock, and it's already too late as I'm being hollering about Anubis.
some hooting and hollering about the Anubis.
All right.
Okay. Yeah. Moving on to Rive.
Then it's me. I am. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Wait, what? Oh, weird. So I have another card that lets me put the Shadow Cloak into play. But I can still do this one, I think. So I think I can do Fight and Fade, because the end of this card is you may play a card.
Yeah, you'd skip the Shadow Cloak part.
Yeah. So I'm going to deal 2 infernal damage to Mr. Wind.
Yeah.
And then
okay.
And then I am going to do Darkly Dreaming, and I will deal 2 more infernal damage.
Actually, you dealt 3. The Shadow Cloak makes you do an extra.
Oh, right, yeah. And then I'll do 3 infernal damage to Darkly Dreaming. Then I will destroy the Shadow Cloak. And I will and then the target any target dealt damage this way
each
deals
non-hero target. That's all of them.
Well, each non-hero target dealt damage this way.
No, but the first part of it, Ride deals each non-hero target 2 infernal damage.
Oh, okay. Each non-2. Okay. Oh, each. Jeez. Okay. So each of them takes 2 more damage, I think, because I destroyed the Shadow Cloak.
Yeah, and then 2 psychic after that. Yep.
And since because the Shadow Cloak has been destroyed, I get to draw a card. Then I will activate my power to
then grab the Shadow Cloak
to take the Shadow Cloak back. Oh, I see. So this is that's interesting. Okay. So then
you immediately put the Shadow Cloak.
Yeah, I put the Shadow Cloak back into play.
Okay. Great.
And then I will draw another card, I guess, at the end of my turn. But that's interesting. So there's a lot of these oh, what the? Okay. All right. Oh, I think Wraith eventually gets other powers, because I have other ones that
most decks.
Yeah, I just haven't seen them. Like, I even looked at the deck. Like, I'm just getting nothing but one shots here.
Okay, so on to Sparse.
I guess I'll shuffle the deck since I did get the Shadow Cloak out of something.
Feel free. You don't
there
have
we
to.
go. Yeah, whatever. I'm drawing nothing but one shots. I want to shuffle the deck.
Alright, my turn. I am going to
Man, we beat the shit out of Shu there. Also, I like the other thing that any target dealt damage by
mechanical multiplier.
Whenever you discard a card from hand, select a hero target, increase the damage dealt by the target by 1.
Oh, neat.
It's ongoing. Cool.
The next damage dealt by them. Okay, cool.
Nice.
That's really good for things that hit everything.
Oh man, it's too bad you didn't have that. Didn't play that card to let you discard up to 3 cards.
Look, that's what got me to draw this card. So
you're probably more of them in the deck, but that's good if she's really about like kind of milling herself.
For 2.
Well, it's by 3, right?
Shooting this tough nut.
Tough nut. She takes 3, right? Because you have the exploit vulnerability.
The exploit vulnerability is when they enter until the next environment starts up. They get
right. Okay, good call.
Okay, and then you draw a card for end of turn.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. What do I got? I actually didn't plan out my turn. I should have done that.
Who plans things?
That's okay. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just have another turn of doing a kindness while I can build up. That seems smart. I'll play another Indomitable Force. And activate the Formidable Rhinoceros to draw 2.
Nice. And then draw one more?
Yeah, actually. I think I forgot to draw one more for my last turn, too. I should do that.
And the time, so it's the environment's turn. The time portal sucks a thing from trash into the deck, right?
Trash goes, top of environment trash goes to bottom of deck. And then, whoop. We got Tylays!
Man, the entire Haze family's out here. Why are his bullets glowing?
They're made of gold. Look at his teeth and the other part of the gun.
Also, that gun does not. That gun is bent.
Reduce damage dealt to this card by 1 for each cover card in play. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals each non-gunman target 2 projectile damage.
So he even
He shoots everybody.
The man roared as he fired his oversized Gatling gun. I'm gonna shoot you idiots, and then I'm gonna drink all the whiskey.
So he shoots even the other villains.
2, but it ricochets off of you into me, the Formidable Rhinoceros, who, because I lower all sorts of damage by 2, take none.
Yeah.
However, the villains all get shot for 2, except for Shu, who's immune to it.
Except for Shu, who is made of wind.
He is made of wind.
He gets shot. He's just like, dude.
Dude, stop. Stop it.
This is
Lightning
uncomfortable.
hasn't been invented yet.
So it's worth noting with environment cards that have health, but also are environment cards, things that say destroy an environment card will still work on them. They are environment cards, but you can also hit them.
All right.
And he is currently weakened by exploit vulnerability for what it's worth.
All right, cool. I can hit him for a bit, and I can hit a bunch of other guys.
Okay, and so it's the Ennead's turn. Mass overheating. With their red symbol. Destroy heroes -1 equipment cards.
Do any of us have equipment?
I don't.
You do in the Shadow Cloak.
Oh, okay. I'll destroy the Shadow Cloak, I guess.
None of the rest of us do, so I can't do anymore.
Oh, good. I
Villain
can
target
actually
with the
use this.
highest
I can
The
use
villain
this.
target with the highest HP deals each hero target H-2 fire damage, which is 1, but then reduced to nothing because I eat it all. Nom nom.
Also, I like that the picture is just Bunker melting.
Also red.
However, because it is red, each non-hero target regains 1 because of shoot, and then Set plays the next top card of the villain deck.
Uh-oh.
With Ancient Magics. Destroy H-1 hero ongoing and or equipment cards. So now we actually lose ongoings as well. Total. Not for each. Not each person. Total.
Okay. H-1, so 2. So I could.
I would like to keep mine because I keep us from taking any damage, but I'm good at it.
I could get rid of environmental vulnerability if you guys don't want, I
don't mind losing exploit vulnerability.
Yeah. I'd like to hang on to erratic form, but if you can't drop anything else, then I can kill that.
I mean, I can, but then when these guys start hitting us, they'll actually hurt us.
Well, but Indomitable Force will follow
part of the Ancient Magics here, I mean.
Oh, right. Yeah, I can just kill erratic form then. I might get it back.
It's your preference if you'd rather us all take damage or you keep that.
Whatever. I'll lose it. I'll probably get it back at some point.
Then we all done get zapped, but it all goes into the Rhino. Except, is it each hero or each? Yeah, it's each hero. Okay. And then Tefnut tries to claw, but that does nothing. And then Shu does successfully heal the normal one.
All right, that's fine.
Also, the villain target with the lowest HP deals any hero with ongoing and/or equipment cards in play H-2 infernal damage. But again, I absorb it all because I'm a Rhino.
We kind of picked the right set for this. Like, if they were anybody that hit for a substantial amount of single damage, that would be...
Yeah, it wouldn't be as good. It would still be good, but not as good. Whereas on this hand, I'm a Rhino, motherfucker!
Yeah.
The protection of the innocents is the purest venture, this Rhino shouts as he's getting zapped.
Alright, so...
okay, and that ends their fucking turn.
Alright, so
on to Rive.
Alright, I play Fight and Fade. I deal Shu 2 infernal damage. I put the Shadow Cloak into play, and I may play another card.
Yeah, that would do it.
Search. Where my Shadow Cloak at?
Where my Shadow Cloak at?
Let's see. And then I am going to... Oh, yeah, right. So I'm going to play Distorted Perception to deal 1 infernal damage to Tyler Hayes.
Well, okay. Let's see.
Because the other thing is I get to do melee damage. I could do... I guess I could do I could do 1 infernal damage to Shu, and I could do melee damage to everybody else.
So I was about to say, like, I can set up a thing that makes Tyler Hayes just an upside.
Okay. Well, we also have to keep... Remember, we have to keep... Oh, actually...
don't worry about that. I can take care of the time portal.
Okay. Because I can turn Tyler Hayes into just being a gun pointed at them and not us.
Okay. Well, then I'll just then I'll hit Shu for 2. I'll destroy the Shadow Cloak to deal 4. Let's see. 3 melee damage to the other
Did you already
2.
hit Shu?
I hit I hit Shu. I didn't lower Shu. Actually, Shu gets hit for 2. I realize.
Okay.
And oh right, I actually do 2 melee damage because I destroy the Shadow Cloak, so I don't get the ongoing +1. But then I play my power to get the Shadow Cloak back.
Yeah, feel free to hit Tyler for those 2 points, since otherwise it's useless.
Okay.
Be a waste. And then, yeah, so 2 to the other and 2.
Yeah.
There we go.
And then I will draw a card.
Good.
And it's you, Charlie.
Alright, I am gonna play,
Oh, yeah, and if we have limited effects, you can only have one of those in play at once, right?
Yeah,
Correct.
yeah. Of that type.
Of that specific card, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, so I play, Segmentation Fault,
Power, discard a card if you do destroy an ongoing or environment card.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
and I am, going to, discard a card, and, who wants to have the, I guess, yeah, Max, you get 1 increased, damage dealt.
Okay,
Your next damage will be increased by 1.
cool.
And then
And
we
buddy,
destroy the
I'll
time
tell
portal.
this.
Nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, sick. Alright. And then you draw a card for end of turn. Alright, so start of my turn, Indomitable Force is eaten.
Delicious.
Scrumptious. So let's see.
You may activate
So,
Rhinoceros
yeah,
effects.
So I'm going to play Environmental Allies, which reduces damage dealt to environment card targets by 1, and then if I'm a Gazelle, it reduces hero targets are immune to damage dealt by environment targets.
Okay.
Then I will use the Naturalist power to oh wait, search my deck or trash for a form. Actually, that's a bad play. Never mind. Let me rethink this. Because this card, I actually have the Gazelle in hand. Is the only problem.
Yeah. It's like the Shadow Cloak.
Yeah, weird.
Well,
Well, I can set that up for later. Is there anything else I want to do?
probably worth setting up at least.
Yeah, unfortunately. Okay, yeah. So yeah, instead of that, we're just going to play the Nimble Gazelle.
Destroy any other form cards.
Yep.
Power.
So
Naturalist
I'm done.
regains 3 HP. Nice.
Yep.
That's a weird looking gazelle.
And yeah, I'll just use that power to heal too.
All right, sounds good.
Um,
You're probably gonna
and
take.
then
You're probably gonna take a bit of damage.
draw a card. Yeah, we'll take a little bit. And next come up, but
All right, Nax says he's down whenever we play another round.
cool. Okay, then the environment turn starts. Sheriff Pratt, the law. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 1 for each cover card in play. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the villain or gunman card with the lowest HP at 3 projectile damage.
Okay, so he. Oh, interesting.
So, firstly, since it technically goes by the order they've entered, or I think we're actually allowed to stack them in any order. Never mind. So
I think
doesn't
Tyler.
really matter,
I think Tyler Hayes kills him immediately. Or no, he has 7
Oh.
HP. I thought he had 1.
no. So okay, so we can stack this in whatever order we want. I don't particularly care.
Mm-hmm.
Tyler Hayes shoots everyone for 2.
All right.
I have no prevention going on.
I soak 1.
You have the Shadow Cloak, so you soak 1. Shoe's immune to bullets.
I also could discard a card to avoid taking 1 damage, but I'm not at that point yet.
And then Sheriff Pratt shoots Tyler Hayes for 3. Well, if you want to kill Tyler, Sheriff will start shooting everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Villains.
And we're here, and I just remembered we're out here.
He's in there.
The Ennead.
Okay, so the Ennead, flicks an Elemental Storm. The villain target with the lowest HP deals each hero target 1 lightning, 1 fire, and 1 cold. So you take,
0.
take none.
Yeah.
And Charlie and I take 3 apiece.
And then it activates all green effects. So set. Deals each hero 1 lightning damage.
Which is none for you, but 1 for me and Charlie.
Then Shu heals each villain 1 HP.
No, it's each. It's not
each non-hero. Okay, so that includes
the heal the sheriff too, and
Tyler. And Tefnut deals deals the hero target with the low. I take 1, I guess.
Okay.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten more of these guys out, but I guess it's...
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't have... I mean, the advanced version would constantly throw them out all the time.
Yeah, I wonder if there's a card in the deck that pulls out more.
I would assume so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. Anyway, it's on to you.
Okay, this one actually seems good as far as... Although, let's see. Well, oh no. So I'm going to play Unnerving Target. Ongoing limited. When the first time Writhe is dealt damage by a non-hero source, the source of the target deals itself 2 psychic damage. Which, yeah. So I just hit people back.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And then, yeah, my power doesn't do anything, so I'm just going to draw a card.
Okay. And shuffle your deck.
Well, it says if I look through the deck, I shuffle it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what it's for. It's just optional. I'm just being fun because you can always look through it. You can always use it and look for it, but you don't need to.
Well, apparently the Ride does have equipment cards somewhere in his deck because I have a card that lets me play equipment cards.
That's the Shadow Cloak, baby. That's an equipment.
I guess, yeah.
All right, on to Parse.
I am going to play updated intel.
A villain card enters play. You may look at the bottom card of a deck, then either put it on top or bottom of that deck. That's really cool.
Good news. I have new information. Bad news. It's not good.
So that's player deck, that's villain deck, and that's environment deck. All of those are options.
Oh man, you should put the time portal back in play.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the cat lady again.
Okay.
Eat shit, cat lady. All right.
All right. On to me. I have a number of various gazelle-based options in which I could implement. So, would we rather have Tyler continue gunning all of them, or just have the sheriff and not worry about Tyler?
Let's just have the sheriff.
Yeah, I mean, Tyler, I guess, let's see, because the sheriff also does project. So none of them are going to hit Shu. We have to have other sources to hit Shu.
Yes, this is true.
It's
almost like bullets are bad against the wind.
I don't know. You remember that? Do you remember that event where they were going to try to shoot the hurricane back out to sea?
Remember that time Nicolas Cage shot a breakdancing ghost to death?
Remember when Rio tried to shoot the fire?
God, that was powerful. I don't know. I kind of like Tyler also just because the sheriff's eventually gonna kill Tyler, right? So we could just have if you don't have anything better to do, just having Tyler continue shooting the rest of the gods is probably good.
All right, sure. Then let me set this up then.
Because the sheriff's gonna have Tyler killed in like 2 rounds.
So, damage dealt to environment targets from all sources is reduced by 1, and then since I'm in Gazelle stance, heroes are immune to damage dealt by environment targets.
Okay, so that also means that damage dealt to environment targets. Okay. Oh, so Tyler and the sheriff are gonna have a long fight. Actually.
Yeah,
the sheriff will still win.
But also Tyler will not be able to shoot us because he respects nature.
Yes, of which shadows are a part. And computers.
No, it's my presence that makes him understand he shouldn't do a shoot. At us, anyway.
You can put me down right now, consarn it.
He'll shoot the fuck out of that wind. It won't do anything, but it'll do it.
He does not respect wind, which is not a part of nature.
And then I will use my power to heal 3 and then draw a card.
Environment turn.
Environment turn. Whoop.
Cactus.
Regular cactus.
Oh wait. Cover. So also that reduces damage for cover. So the sheriff takes 0 damage from Tyler.
All right. So
but Tyler takes 1 damage from the sheriff.
All right. So Tyler goes ahead and starts trying to gun down everyone. He does 1 damage to the prickly cactus. Oh, which puts that 2 because it was at 3. And then none to us, and then 2 to Tefnut and Seth.
And then the sheriff shoots Tyler for 1.
Hiding behind a cactus.
Yeah.
And then he shoots Tyler for 1 because
Tyler's also hiding behind the cactus.
Behind the same cactus.
They're just kind of shuffling around the cactus.
This merry-go-round of guns around the cactus.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
So if anyone does a melee hit on the cactus, it does melee back.
That's fine. I have 1 ability that lets me do melee damage.
But you'd be immune to it because
the Shadow Cloak. Oh right.
Because the environmental allies.
Right.
The cactus is a friend of the shadow. Okay. So
what does the cactus cast but a shadow?
The Ennead. Rise to power. Move the top card from beneath the shrine of the Ennead to the villain play area, and then play the top card of the villain deck.
Okay, so
we now get Nephitis.
First time a green card is put in the trash, the card deals each target 1 fire damage. First time a black card is put into the trash.
Yeah, each time Ankh, the purple.
We finally have Ankh.
Villain trash each turn. Each villain target regains 1 HP. This was not color typed.
Yeah, it's a 1-shot. So none of the villain effects happen, but we do have.
Not yet. However, we do play a second effect, which is Blast of Flame. The
Red.
Target with the highest HP deals the hero target with the highest HP heroes -1 fire damage.
Okay.
So so Nephitis hits me for 2.
And then first time a red card's played, Set plays a new card. Anytime a red or green card is played, Shu heals every non-hero,
including the cactus, the sheriff, and Tyler.
Yep. And Tefnut doesn't care about red, and Nephitis doesn't care about red.
Useful.
But Set plays another card.
Yeah, and then Set plays another card. The
Black.
Grave Beckons. Destroy each non-villain target with 3 or fewer HP. No, the cactus!
The cactus is destroyed. It also would have destroyed Tyler had he not just been healed. By the way, Nephthys heals.
And then he heals each
specifically
villain. Specifically.
Yeah.
By 1.
That's annoying. All right.
We're
still chipping away at them.
My cactus. Okay, now on to Riot. Yo, this rules. This is a good fight.
Meanwhile, this fight's going on. Meanwhile, in the background, a sheriff is chasing a fucking guy with a Gatling gun.
Yeah, this guy is just like spinning his gun in circles and shooting everything. I don't respect no one.
Okay, so
nature.
I don't. So.
Nature's where whiskey comes from.
So the only cards I can play, the only effects they'd really have is that I can. Well, okay, hold on. I can do this, I guess.
Oh, I see. It's Shu stabbing someone.
On Sheriff Pratt also. They made old man Pratt the sheriff, Chrono Ranger laughed. He's a rough son of a gun. He once slammed a man's hand in a cell door just because.
God.
Cactus. The desert was eerily quiet. Dust and grit filled the air as the wind picked up. Only the shadows betrayed the several gunmen, all waiting to open fire.
Oh, you can see like a little silhouette of a guy behind it.
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so actually, all right, I'll throw out Penultimate Penumbra. I'll destroy the Shadow Cloak to deal 3 infernal damage to 2 targets.
Let's see. Yeah, I have no equipment to sacrifice or else I'd offer.
Yeah, everybody else has ongoing effects. The only equipment out is the Shadow Cloak. So I guess I'll deal 3 damage to Set and 3 damage to Shu.
Sure.
I think getting rid of Set is important because he has the ability to just keep playing more cards.
Yeah, the repeated effects are gross.
And then I'm gonna activate, and I'm gonna use my power to let's see.
Oh, which guy? Hold on. Which deck should I look at the bottom of because the new villain entered?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. Let's see. I think we know it's on the bottom of Silver Gulch because the one effect put a thing there.
Also, I'm gonna put the Shadow Cloak back in play.
I guess that could also count this deck.
No, I don't think that's a deck.
Right.
I think it's just a zone, like it's a card.
You want me to do the villains deck?
No, No, that would just manipulate what they do, which is not bad, but I think it'd be better to do it to a hero so we can like have control over what
Do you
we
want
draw.
it, or can I? Should I take it?
You go for it. You have a lot of
Alright.
control stuff. Setting up your control seems good.
Man, I'm really kind of running out
get
of.
to the bottom of my deck. I
really-
guess flip it over.
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm really getting to the bottom of cards that would be good to play at this point. Although I have one.
that's-
I have one that deals 3 irreducible Inferno damage, and while the Shadow Cloak is in play, damage dealt to that target is irreducible until
Yeah,
the
I'll
start
put
of my
this
next
on the
turn.
top of my,
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. Well, that one's specifically damage dealt by Wraith, but one of these is
Okay.
damage dealt to target is irreducible until the start of my turn.
Cool.
Alright.
That's again. I don't think that cancels out like being immune to bullets.
Yeah.
Like resilience.
Because I thought some of these other ones were a little bit more important, but then it's like, oh no, the other ones specifically say damage dealt by Wraith.
Okay, so
Charlie.
did you draw your card for end of turn?
Yes, that was nowhere to hide.
So it's on to Charlie.
I really need another card that increases my draw limit.
I am going to play Impossible Shot to do 3 damage to Set,
Yeah.
Okay.
and draw a card, which I know what will be.
I like that there's just an arrow going through a scope. And the dude's just
Yeah,
looking
look,
at his...
Look how disappointed he is at this. Like,
That dude's just looking at his rifle like, seriously? I just
I
got
did not
this.
see that coming. Merde, which I believe is just shit in Spanish. Ambuscade is saying.
Let's see, and I'm then gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot. Wait, no, that thing. Yeah, I'll shoot Set for 2 more.
Okay.
Reduce
Okay.
to 10.
And then draw your card for turn.
Merde is apparently shit in French.
Oh, is it French? I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh, it's mierda dies. Spanish.
Yeah.
Man, I could up my card advantage even more if I wanted to. However, yeah, I think we're just relying on Tyler to murder people. I'd switch to murder mode, but he's doing a good job.
Yeah, at least until the sheriff eventually kills him. And then the sheriff will do an okay job of it.
So instead, let's set up to be resilient, I guess. I'll play Blend into the Pack. First time I take damage each turn, reduce that damage by a number of environment targets in play.
Oh, nice.
Then I'll use a power to heal 3. Draw a card for turn.
Environment.
Environment.
A stout barrel. Cover.
Gunman then will be dealt. Oh, to redirect damage to this card. Okay.
All right. So first things first.
I like that it's just a
Tyler Hayes.
barrel with a revolver sticking through a bullet in it.
Tyler Hayes is just gonna wildly shoot everything. The stout barrel is gonna take exactly 1 because the sheriff is not a gunman, but Tyler doesn't care about what is what.
Yeah, he shoots everything. So then Nephthys takes 2.
Oh, also actually, before that, as soon as we can order in whatever order. Yeah. So, and then yeah, each of them other than shoot takes 2.
Mm-hmm. Set's getting low.
And yeah, and then all of us are fine. The sheriff takes none because the barrel's there for him.
Then the sheriff shoots the barrel.
And the sheriff shoots Tyler, but shoots at the barrel because Tyler hides inside the barrel.
Some fucking Scooby-Doo bullshit happening here.
I just want to know where the caveman is.
Well, so here's the funny thing: is the barrel takes, I believe, no damage.
Why?
Because it takes 1 damage because the sheriff tries to shoot Tyler, which gets lowered to 2, but then gets redirected to the barrel, which then gets lowered by 1.
I guess, yeah.
And then the barrel kicks in and gives us a water trap. Reduce fire damage dealt to gunman cards by 2. Increase all lightning damage by 1.
Okay.
This is so fucking stupid.
What's a firefight?
All right, Ennead's turn. Death's Grasp. Villain target with the lowest HP deals the hero target with the lowest HP 1 infernal.
Okay. They hit me. I deal 2 psychic damage to them.
Yep.
Or rather, they deal themselves 2 psychic damage.
It's lowest HP, so that's set. So.
Yep.
And yeah, and you're immune to that because of your result. Okay, and then Nephetus triggers and heals each villain 1. And that's it for them.
Okay.
On to Riot.
So I'm curious. I'm considering. Let's see. Well, okay. When I play a bunch of these, I can actually draw a card. So. But then the problem is some of these cards are wasted because I can't do anything with them. I basically like half more than it's like 2 of the cards in my hand right now. I can only play them to draw a card because like nothing else about them is important. But does anybody? I don't think any of these characters have effects that reduce damage except for Shu, who is immune to certain damage. But
none of the ones in play do. I mean, you could use it to murder like one of the environment if you wanted them dead.
yeah, like the water trough or something. I don't know.
Or the barrel. Barrel. Kaplow.
Let's see. I am going to see. I feel like killing Set is important, so I might just continue with that. So I'm gonna throw down Nowhere to Hide to deal Set 3 irreducible infernal damage. While the Shadow Cloak is in play, damage dealt to him is irreducible until the start of my turn. I may use a power.
You do 4. Remember?
Oh right, yeah, because the Shadow Cloak, yeah. So okay, so Set's on his last legs, and any damage dealt to him is irreducible now.
Cool. And then you immediately get a chance to use a power.
Yeah, which I use it and it does nothing. Oh, cool! I finally got another power.
Hooray!
And
all right.
that's actually pretty good because I have an equipment that gives me another power. All right, so
Parse's house now.
Yeah.
Right.
Parse's house. Parse's house.
I am going to let's see. Okay, this is gonna be weird.
Oh, weird's good, baby.
You play Between the Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
To
one hero may use a power now. If that power deals damage, that damage is irreducible.
To use the fault to destroy the let's see.
Wait, what are you doing?
I want to destroy one of these cover points.
You could destroy the barrel.
Yeah. I'll destroy the barrel, and I need to discard a card to which causes me to I'll increase my next damage by 1, and I shoot Set
for 3.
And then he dies. All right, cool. He's toast. Oh, and at the start of villain turn, play the top card of each deck, starting with the villain deck. Wait, what? Play the top card of each deck in the turn order. So every card gets played.
Yeah, that's weird, because like this one's just environment deck. Weird. Wacky.
That's all of our decks get played.
Yeah, including the environment deck.
That's crazy, actually.
That's wonky as shit. Okay.
Crazy, a graveyard theory.
Alright, well things are gonna get spicy in a moment. Anyway, you draw a card for end of turn, yeah?
Oh yeah. Let me just do that.
Is it play? Yeah, play the top card of each deck in the turn order. Jesus, alright.
Oh, what did you discard for the,
I discarded a quick calculation.
Got it. Okay, so my turn starts. I have no start of turn effects. So let's see. Okay, do I want to even more protect our environment friends, or do I want to just have the insane card advantage engine?
I mean, if you can start actually using all those cards.
I mean, I don't know. A big part of me doing damage basically wants me to be a crocodile, but like I'm trying to keep. I'm utilizing our gun friends by wiling them with the powers of being a gazelle.
I don't know. Tyler's gonna die soon?
Maybe.
Question mark.
I mean, he's taking
He's taking
one damage
he's
this next
taking
turn.
1 in chip damage every turn.
I can make that 0 if we want.
I don't know. We kind of want him to die so we do something else. I appreciate what he's bringing to the table, but I also want to move to a different table.
We'll let it exist for one more turn then. So I'll play Primal Charge, which in Gazelle form just draws me 4.
All right. Cool.
And then I'll draw a 5th for my end draw, because I'm just going to use my power to heal too.
Alright, environment.
The fuck is someone... Oh, that's neat.
What?
Okay, it's just some of the cards I drew. I'll have to look through this in a second here. Environment is Explosives Wagon.
Increase all damage dealt.
All damage dealt by 1.
When this card
This
is
card destroyed, deal each target 2 fire and 2 projectile.
Ooh, boy, that's spicy.
Okay. So Tyler, Crazed Gunman.
So wait, for each cover and play,
Yeah, he's gonna take none.
Yeah.
Well, no, he takes 1 because increased damage. So it is.
Oh yeah, increased damage. Right.
He takes 1 from the sheriff,
so,
yeah.
So let's see. Tyler will shoot the explosive crate for 2. He'll shoot
the trough
the
for 2.
He'll shoot the trough for 2, and he'll shoot the sheriff for 1. Or
no, he shoots.
No, he shoots him for nothing.
Yeah, because it's.
And then shoots the non-shoe villains over here for 3.
Nice. He shoots us for 0.
Yep, because my magical gazelle powers, my gazelle wiles. Then Sheriff Pratt is gonna shoot Tyler for 1.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. That's the environment.
Now let's get real crazy.
Now time to get wild. All right. So firstly, set triggers. Taste of Immortality. Move the top card from beneath the shrine of the Ennead.
Oh fuck.
Area. All villain targets regain heroes -1 HP.
So 2.
Heal 2. Set will not revive. He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, and hey, that guy.
How many? Oh, we got 4 characters left in here. All right. Osiris, the Lord of Silence.
Anytime an Ankh is put into the villain trash each turn, each player discards 1 card and each hero deals themselves 1 psychic.
Ouch.
Deals themselves is worth noting.
Yeah, so it doesn't hit back. Actually, no, wait, okay. Oh, the source of that damage deals itself 2 psychic damage. Did I hit myself then?
The first time you're dealt damage each turn, so, yeah.
Alright.
It would hit yourself. If that's the first source of damage.
It would do 2 damage. It would do an additional because of the dynamite for some reason. All damage.
Yeah, there's a lot we'll figure out in a moment here.
Alright.
But then, secondly, let's see. Shu heals 2, Tefted heals 2, Nephthyrus heals 2. And Osiris is at 27.
Right. And I guess then, Matt, you play the top card of your deck?
Yeah, Matt, you play the top card of your deck.
Alright, let's see what we got. Limited. I can't play this.
Yeah, so then it just goes in the trash.
Yeah. I play the top card of my deck.
Synaptic Analysis. Select a player, they reveal the top 2 cards of the deck. They may play, draw, or discard each of those cards in the order.
This is some clusterfuck.
Matt, you can go do that.
Alright.
Yeah, so reveal the top 2 cards of your deck.
Yep. That's the trash.
Deck, yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to grab my deck. Let's see. Oop.
And you can either choose
You
to
may draw a
trash
card,
or
move an equipment
or
card from
play those
trash.
cards for
Okay,
free.
so I can draw a card. Shadow Cloak is in effect. Close the target. Increase damage dealt by ride to the target by 1 until the start of my turn. I may use a power. Okay. I will increase damage dealt to, I don't know. Let's see. We've got Tefnet. Tefnet honestly is the least threatening thing here. I'm going to increase damage dealt by Osiris. And then I'm going to... Okay, so each of these is draw a card, by the way. So I will activate both of these to draw 2 cards. And then I will use the ability of Somber Tinker to put into play my portable dark lab.
The Lurking Shadows is only going to kick in if you get hit for your unnerving target, basically.
Select a target, increase damage dealt by Writhe to that target.
Until the start of your next turn, though, when your turn's about to start.
Sure, yeah, okay, that's fine. But then I get let's see. You may play the bottom card of your deck. If you do so, destroy this card. All right, so I have Portable Dark Lab, which is a piece of equipment, so I can actually play that.
Right.
And you can use that power right away since you're Lurking Shadows if you ordered them in that way.
Oh yeah. Put one in your hand, put one in the trash, put one on the bottom of your deck. Let's see. I don't have any card. Let me see. I gotta see. One target deals itself 1 psychic damage, 1 melee damage. If the target is still in play, you may play an ongoing or equipment card. Yeah, that doesn't matter so much about that. Yeah, I'll play this immediately, I guess. Fuck it. All right, so. Ah, okay, good. So the effect of that was what?
One hand, 1 trash, 1 bottom.
All right. Let's see, when this card enters play, move card from the trash pile to the bottom of your deck. Start your turn, shuffle this card and a trash into your deck. I'll put Erratic Form in my hand, and then how many cards do I have left in my deck? 19. Oh, actually, okay, yeah, I'll make use of that. I'll throw Somber Tinker on the bottom of my deck. And I'll throw this thing in my trash.
Alright, and then, yeah, now it's Max, your turn to reveal the top.
Yep.
This is where it's like you change forms or something.
Feral Fury does a target 2 melee.
Who do you want to punch?
Fuck it, I'll just rip into Tefnet for 3 because of the explosives.
Oh yeah. Oh right, you also get +1 damage from Charlie's thing.
That finally triggered. So yeah,
so 4.
You finally crack that Tefnut.
Yeah.
You finally bust the Tefnut.
Fury of the Gazelle kicks into action.
You finally bust the Tefnut there.
Yep.
All right.
Plus that.
And then the environment. Oh no, it's another.
Event.
Hopefully it's not the one that kills us if we run out of cards.
Cyrus. Sustain the portal. When this card enters play, one player may discard 1 card. If they do, discard the top card in the environment deck. At the end of the environment turn, deal each target 2 energy damage and destroy this card. I have no problem with that existing.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Alright, so now to begin our
Now to actually begin the villain turn.
Alright. Sun's Fury. The villain target with the highest HP deals each hero target H-2 fire damage. So Osiris is gonna zap us all for 1. Which does nothing because of blend into the pack. You have Shadow Cloak, right? So you're fine. So Charlie just takes 1.
And then red happens.
And then it's red, so each
nothing actually happens.
So first
Shu, right?
Yeah,
he heals
Shu
everybody
kicks in
for 1
and heals all non-villain target non-hero targets. Excuse me. So
includes the dynamite and the.
Oh wait, actually no. You also take 1 damage and Charlie takes another because the explosives crate ups the damage from the.
Oh right. Oh wait. So what?
That's enough, though.
Each villain target. Villain target deals himself 2 psychic damage. Highest HP villain. First time I'm dealt damage by a non-hero target.
And that'd be 3 because of your thing.
Mm-hmm. So I take.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, so you took 1, and then Charlie took 2, and
Eat shit, Osiris.
Okay. And then
Then that doesn't mean Osiris got healed.
Well, actually,
Osiris got healed by 1.
Each hero target. Okay.
And then Osiris got healed by Shu because his triggered
yeah,
afterwards.
He got healed by 1, so that's how that happened. Okay, and then that also healed the explosive wagon, Tyler Hayes, Sheriff Pratt, and the water truck. Okay. Welcome to Wright's turn.
All right, let's see. So I might just play erratic form. It won't let me do anything else, but I'll be able to draw more cards. Well, eventually. I still actually don't. I haven't played anything that lets me destroy the Shadow Cloak in a while. All right. So, draw a card.
Oh, actually, Osiris would have taken 4 because it's 2 from your thing, 1 from the Shadow Cloak, and 1 from the explosive crate. Fuck, this board's monstrous.
All right, Charlie, it's you.
Alright, my turn. I am gonna play another statistical analysis. This time, targeting myself. So, reveal top cards, and I get to either play, draw, or, discard. I will, let's see, I will, draw this one, put it in my hand, and I will, play, Actually, no, I'll discard this one to get the +1 damage, and then I'll play Impossible Shot to do 4 damage to Tough It.
All right.
And then
you draw a card from it, and then you draw a card for a turn.
Oh, and I still gotta use my power.
Yep.
So I'm.
Oh, actually, it'd be 5 damage because of the explosive.
Okay, 5 damage, yeah. And I'll do another 3 damage to Toughnut.
Right, yeah, because of explosives. Tavnot's gonna die.
Yep.
Tyler is going to gun down that cat.
Yeah, Tyler ain't got time for cats.
Cats aren't part of nature.
Yeah, and then you draw a card for turn.
By the way, I'm going to have an ability to. I'm going to have an ability to destroy the Shadow Cloak every turn, starting next turn.
Oh,
but I guess that does replace my power, so I have to do something else about that.
Let's see. Man. I think the optimal strategy is unfortunately to just still like protect everyone over here in the environment zone.
Look, this is the special cowboy environmental reserve. They can't survive in their natural habitat anymore. So we...
Yeah, so, so I'm gonna go ahead and play a second environmental ally.
Oh my god. So environment cards basically take no damage now.
I will elect not to use a power, and then I'll draw a card.
No, you can heal yourself for 3, by which I mean 0.
Yep. Okay.
What happens when the environment deck runs out of cards? We just reshuffle it?
It reshuffles as usual, yeah. And that happens for any Okay, so
Oh yeah, right.
there's no start of turn things. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's an end of turn thing. Oh, we got another gunman. At the end of
Cyrus Hayes. Reduce damage dealt to this card by 1 for each cover card in play. At the end of the environment turn, this card deals the 2 non-environment targets the lowest HP, 3 projectile damage each. That's not us anymore.
yeah.
That's.
Well, it's Tefnut for now.
It's you. Yeah, it's Tefnut and you.
Tefnut's gonna die, so then it'll be me and Shu. Shu doesn't take projectile damage. But I can try and start whittling Osiris down so that Cyrus Hayes shoots him.
Well,
I mean,
we get to elect the order we want this to resolve, is also the thing.
Guys, Tefnut could be killed by the sheriff.
Oh, that's right! We can have the sheriff shoot her instead of Tyler, if we order it correctly.
Yeah. I'm down. I'm nasty.
Yeah.
Okay, well, firstly, let's get this entry in. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of bullshit happening.
A lot of bullets happening. By the way, now we're kind of dedicating ourselves to having everybody else in Silver Gulch kill the villains for us.
Listen, I am a friend of nature, and by nature I mean cowboys.
By which nature I mean crazy people with guns.
So I kind of want...
And also dynamite. Dynamite's a part of nature.
I want Tyler to go off first. Because if Tefnut's killed, well then Sheriff will shoot him, or his brother. But
But the sheriff will shoot the sheriff will shoot him or his brother for 0.
Let's see, 3 up by 1, but then decreased by 4. So yeah. So, yeah, okay, whatever.
No matter what happens, Tefnut's dying this turn.
Sure, Sheriff goes off. Whatever.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, so what does Tefnut do? Each player discards one card. Ugh, okay.
Alright, I get to give a bonus to
I have
someone.
so many goddamn cards in hand. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, I have extra draw, so it kind of works out.
Okay. Now that the sheriff shot her, we will kick the sustain the portal into play. Sure, why not? Every target takes 2 energy damage and destroy this card. None of us take anything. And all of these guys take 1 because I will reduce it by 2. But it gets up by the explosives wagon. But the people don't take any because they have
cover.
Because they have cover. The cover takes damage.
Yeah, the cover each takes 1 damage.
And then each of
these idiots take
oh yeah, even Shu takes damage, yeah. Because it's an energy damage.
Even the cop gets arrested.
God damn
it. Then let's see. Then Tyler's gonna go ahead and spray wildly.
Did Chris Hayes die?
1 damage to the trout and the wagon.
Oh, there we go. He didn't move for me.
And then it does 3 damage to these 2 idiots. Then Cyrus shoots the 2 non-environment targets with the lowest health, which is
Shu and me.
Yeah.
Which I don't take damage. Shu doesn't take damage.
Yeah, he just bullets fly. Like he just aims at you and then cries because he remembers a gazelle, and then he shoots the wind.
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see that? Have you ever watched what is it? Crank 2?
No.
That there's this scene where I can't remember the name of the actress, but she jumps over this hedge, like firing like 2 submachine guns akimbo, and she's like going nuts, like firing this. And like it cuts to the other side of the field, and like nobody gets hit except for like this guy who's like cutting the hedges, who dies in the most dramatic way possible. Like while this gunfight's happening around him, he's like clutching his chest and like struggling to breathe and like falling to the ground.
Also, before I forget here, y'all sure are a funny looking bunch, the diminutive man shouted from behind the explosive wagon. Now stay still this time so I can shoot at you proper.
God.
Alright. So, that's the environment turn.
All right,
Now
so
time for villain turn. Starting with.
All right, now time for villain turn.
starting with Set.
cards going into play. Mass overheating. Destroy
H minus one
hero
equipment
minus
card.
1 equipment card. So 2 equipments.
How much?
I have none equipments left.
I have 1 equipment card, so I guess I'll destroy the Shadow Cloak.
Get gone.
So I guess that gives me more reason to play this, actually.
Villain target with the highest HP deals each hero target 1 fire. I take none because of
it's 2 fire because of dynamite.
Ah, yes, 2 fire because of dynamite. I still take none because of
I take 2 damage. Highest HP target deals himself 2 psychic damage.
3 psychic damage.
Oh yeah, because of the explosives barrel.
No, the explosive barrel's dumb. Okay. And then red activations, Shu heals all of these idiots by 1.
Shu even heals the explosives crate and
Yep.
and the
Why am I doing this? I don't know. I'm a force of chaos. Okay. Then reveal the top card of your deck, man.
Equipment. It's got a power.
Right.
So that's in play.
You have it. It's yours now.
Yeah. Right, my turn. Critical multiplier.
Stacks, cool.
Oh, that's actually interesting. So target Rise deals target a bunch of damage. A target dealt damage this way cannot regain HP until the start of my turn.
Natural Forms power gives me a new power option as an ongoing thing.
Cool.
Pretty solid ones.
1 player draws 2 cards.
Yeah, that's neat. Okay.
And the environment.
Then environment.
Temporal event.
Temporal event. Time portal.
So stay in the
So
portal.
stay in the portal.
I'll let it slide, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
It stays on the field.
So, yeah, I'm fine with that just going off.
Yeah.
Right.
And next turn, this is shuffling back in and going off.
Also, then after that, everyone discards a card.
Yep, everyone discards a card. And you get 2 triggers, Charlie.
Let's see. So, yeah. I'm gonna discard this card, and I'll give 1 extra damage to myself and 1 extra damage to Rise.
All right.
For your fur.
Not damage taken. Damage dealt.
Okay. Yeah, I discarded mine. Did you discard your card, Matt?
Yes.
Okay. Then, actual villain play. The Grave Beckons. Destroy each non-villain target with 3 or fewer HP. That's none. But it is, however, an Ankh. So that activates Nephites, healing them for 1 HP apiece. And activates Osiris for each player discards 1 card and each hero deals themselves 1 psychic.
2 psychic because of
the barrel. God.
All right, so I'll discard a card and give myself another
future damage.
Yeah, future damage. And give Matt another future damage.
Okay.
I want to discard. That looks like basically nothing right now. So...
We all have to discard 1?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And take 2.
Oh, right. Hold on. When the Shadow Cloak was destroyed, so I got to draw a card, by the way.
Yeah.
I should have done it before. Whoa, what? Oh! Alright, I'll discard this. So I just got 1, Lies of the Shadows. Whenever a hero target would be dealt damage, you may destroy the Shadow Cloak. If you do, redirect that damage to a target of your choice.
That's sick. Okay. So if we got all that damage and things in line, that is it for the Ennead, so it's on to Rise.
No, that's the end of the first thing. The Ennead gets another turn.
No, we did their second turn.
Did we do?
Yeah.
Oh,
we did mass overheating first, and then Grave Beckons just.
Oh, destroy target with 3 or fewer HP. Okay, all right, so it's me. So I am going to use... Actually, yeah. So let's see. I had one more... Yes, I had an ongoing. All right. So I'm going to play... Skiamaki, I think? I don't know how the fuck to pronounce this.
Skiamaki, yeah, I think that's it.
Alright, so one target deals itself 1 psychic damage and 1 melee damage. That is amplified by 2, which is also amplified by the explosive wagon, so 3. So it deals itself 4 melee damage, 4 psychic damage. That's gonna be fucking Osiris.
Okay, wait, why would it be amplified by 2?
Because I get +2 damage to my next attack from Charlie.
That's not your attack.
Fuck.
It deals itself.
Right, so, alright, so it deals 2 and 2. Actually, that works out.
Because then I keep your thing anyway.
I keep my thing.
So what are you picking?
So I'm gonna pick Osiris. Fuck him. And then I get to play an ongoing card as part of that.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to play Concealed Assault. And then I'm going to activate my power to put the Shadow Cloak back into play. Oops, did not mean to reset. Thought I was searching.
Yeah, no, you just shuffled. Shuffle that trash.
Alright.
God, this is so funny in that if we were like a lineup that didn't have the naturalist, we'd just be constantly killing cowboys. But as it is, we're just like, oh yeah, cowboys, shoot everyone. I don't give a shit.
Alright, and then I draw a card at the end of my turn. Okay. Oh yeah, this goes away.
What, did you use a power?
Yeah, I got to use my power to get the Shadow Cloak back.
Oh, didn't your one card that you played, the Skiamaki, just get your Shadow Cloak back anyway?
Oh, did I? Okay.
Yeah, so you have free power to use if you want.
Alright, then I'll do 1 melee damage and 1 infernal damage, each of which is amplified by 2 to Osiris. And they can...
More than that.
They cannot, and they... Oh yeah, it's actually 4 of each because of the explosive barrels. And also, they can't heal until the start of my next turn.
Yeah, so let's see. Yep. So... Cool.
That makes him also the lowest non, or actually no, that would be them. But it makes it hittable by Cyrus.
Cyrus will shoot him.
Cyrus will shoot him, yeah.
Good old Cyrus. Alright, on to Paris.
So if I shoot Cyrus with an arrow, will he be in lethal range for the cowboys and stuff, or is he already in that?
Let's see. So Cyrus would deal 4, and if we stack that in order, then the sheriff will shoot. So yeah, no, the guy will just die.
So yeah, he'll die on his own. No need to do any damage to him.
Yeah, he's already fucking dead.
Might be worth hitting Nephthys.
I'm gonna play Gage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot Nephthys. Yeah, Nephthys.
All right, so for 4.
Yeah, 4.
All right, cool.
5.
Oh yeah, because the explosive barrel.
You'll keep forgetting these bombs.
God, all right.
And then I'll draw a card.
All right. Let's see. What are my good options?
God, you have so many fun. I guess because you don't have anything to do but to keep the cowboys shooting at the Egyptians.
Basically. I've got a ton of effects that have drawn me shit, and then I just don't do anything.
Also, I like that we got rid of Set first. Like, we gotta kill Set. He makes other cards draw potentially. It's like, oh shit, we killed Set. Now cards always draw.
To be fair, though, now it's everyone and not just them.
Yeah, it kind of helps us a little bit. Oh, actually, I just realized. He took 2 more damage, Osiris, because the Shadow Cloak deals 1 additional damage.
You are correct.
So now he's super in lethal range.
All right. Well. Okay, if we order this in the right aspect, I think this might actually end up doing the most damage. So I will use the Predator's Eye on Nephthys here, which makes him take 1 additional damage. Or is it a her?
Yeah, that's...
Oh, it is. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got boobs.
Makes them take 1 damage from all sources, an additional.
Nice.
She got that.
Oh, until the start of your turn. Nice. All right. So we'll beat the shit out of her.
She got those mummy mammies.
I hate this.
God.
Anyway, and then
Oh,
Matt, why don't you draw 2?
All right, sure.
By the way, Max, you want to know something fucked up?
No, but tell me anyway.
The melon chicken isn't that bad.
Yeah, I saw that. Apparently, it was just kind of like bad.
The thing is, you can't cook it as long as Scrum tells you to cook it because they undercooked it, and they actually found the original recipe for melon chicken, which says 5 hours instead of 2.
Okay, so
it does not make it look though photogenic. You see.
So now with all that done, we move on to environment turn.
Which we have to reshuffle the environment deck. Oh man, that means actually that the we all die thing is back.
Barrel.
Oh great. So it's just again nothing takes the root. The barrel's gonna get destroyed by the fucking psychic explosion. Oh wait, no, it's not, because everything gets reduced damage by 2.
Yeah, like 1. All right, so in ordering things in the way I want them to, because I think my deck has basically been play the environment deck, so this is how I've been doing my game. I'm gonna have the portal go off first.
So portal goes off at the end of turn.
Yeah, end of turn is when all these things happen.
Oh, okay.
We gotta order as we want it to.
All right.
So that deals no damage to the gunman or the sheriff. Deals exactly 1 damage to barrel, 1 damage to trow, and 1 to explosive wagon. And then
each of us takes 3.
3 to Osiris. None of us take 3. Remember?
Oh right, yeah, because of environment, right?
Yeah, I'm protecting us.
Right.
Because I'm a majestic gazelle. But then take 4, take 3. All right. Then
Cyrus shoots these 2 jokers.
Yes, Cyrus is gonna shoot those 2 idiots, killing Osiris.
Oop.
And then doing 5 to
So Cyrus at the start of a villain turn, destroy the target with the lowest HP other than a character.
Okay, character are villains and heroes, so.
Yeah, so he'll just start picking off the environment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, my barrel. All right, then Tyler is gonna go ahead and fucking go to town.
Shu takes no damage, but Nephthys takes 4.
Yes.
And then the sheriff blows Nephthys away.
Yeah, sheriff blows him away.
So all we have left is Shu at this point. Because Shu can't be hurt by bullets.
The Shu fits.
Each villain target regains 1 HP. Alright. Well.
That's only Shu currently, though.
Yeah. Well, a lot of stuff happens. On the plus side, we don't have to worry about killing off the environment, because it's probably going to take us longer to kill Shu.
Well, we don't have to kill off the environment at all.
I thought the game only ended when everything was dead. Oh no, that was. I'm thinking about I'm thinking about Omnitron. Omnitron only died when all of its robots were dead.
Yes, the robots mattered. The environment did not.
Right. So I guess turn.
Start of the Ennead turn.
Set goes.
Kicks in.
Yeah.
Sun's Fury. Villain target with the highest HP deals each hero target hero -2 fire damage. So 1 upgraded to 2.
I take 0.
I take 0.
I take 2.
And then you zapimify him, right? Or no, you didn't actually take damage.
Oh wait, sorry. I actually take 1 because of the barrel.
Okay. Yeah, then
then Shu takes 3 infernal Shu takes 3 psychic damage.
Okay, cool. It is a red card, so then Shu heals themselves and the environment by 1 apiece. Then ride deck.
Right, what's your top
card? Right. You may destroy an ongoing or environment card. If the Shadow Cloak is in play, you may draw a card or play a card. Is there anything from the environment we need to destroy?
No, it's good.
I like it.
I could get rid of the Trough. It increases lightning damage by 1.
I mean, nothing's doing us lightning damage.
Yeah, I don't know. I could use the secondary effect to. I could use the secondary effect to draw or play a card.
Yeah, use the secondary effect either way. The first effect is optional.
Yeah, so are you gonna draw or play?
I'm gonna draw.
Alright, my turn. Off the top, it is
because I also have to discard a bunch of cards soon.
Let's see. Quick calculation. Reveal top 3 of cards. Put 1 on the bottom and 2 on top in my hand. So let's see. I got another gauge, another
segmentation fault,
and another one.
Another updated intel.
So they're all kind of.
I'll put this on the bottom because it is limited.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest to fill my hand, mostly for discard purposes.
Right.
All right. Natural Born Vigor. Ongoing. I can use an additional power on my turn. At the start of my turn, I can regain 4 HP, but if I do, I destroy this card.
Nice.
Right,
that's actually pretty good. You can gain 3 HP and then have somebody draw 2 cards.
It's Matthew Hayes, the fancy boy.
Oh, man.
Tempest jumped as the bullet whizzed overhead. Where's the shooter? He yelled, running for cover. The rifleman just adjusted his monocle and aimed. We saw him before, but we never read the thing at that point in time.
So he deals. So we just have to get. Oh wait, it doesn't matter because she was immune to bullets. So. All right.
Well, right now I'm the lowest HP.
Yeah, but you're also immune to bullets from him anyway.
Yeah. Actually, I'm the lowest. I'm at 11. You're at 12.
All right. And now time.
Okay. So let's see. Now Tefnet.
Everybody discards 1 card.
Yeah, I'll discard this. I'll give Rive +1 and myself +1.
Okay.
Do you have much in the way of things that aren't projectile? Because I can actually do some damage.
Actually, I'll give Rive 2 +1s.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, 2 +1. So because you can hit the ghost.
Yeah.
Hit the wind, punch it. Yeah. Let's see. I will discard. I'll discard an Indomitable Force. Did you discard your thing, Matt?
Yes, I discarded Distorted Perception because it's melee damage followed. Well, it's 1 infernal damage followed by 2 melee damage.
Okay, then shoot heals 1. Then target with the lowest HP that is not a character dies, which is Beryl, Cyrus, or Trow. I'll choose the
Trough.
Trough. Yeah, that's got
the Trough.
Goodbye.
All right, now the actual villain turn starts.
Blast of Flame. Highest HP deals the hero target with the highest HP. Hero -1 fire damage.
So
that's 2 upgraded to 3, which is me. I can't reduce this one because Blend the Pack has already used up the thing earlier, but that's fine. I'll just take 3. I'm fine on health. I can heal constantly.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, and a red happens, so he heals again.
Oh yeah, red happens, so he heals the second time.
Yeah. Man.
Or no, he doesn't. If we got the health off the first one, it's only the first time.
Okay. Good.
So.
All right. So then me's.
Right turn.
All right.
Kill a ghost. Kill a ghost. Kill the wind. Murder it dead.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna play Lies of the Shadows. I can redirect damage by destroying the Shadow Cloak to its source.
Cool. If you want to use the Concealed Assailant, you'll fuck him right up.
Yeah. I guess I'll do more damage than he could heal. The thing is, I'd have to play another card to get the Shadow Cloak back.
Sure, but you're gonna deal, even though he ignores the melee, you're gonna end up dealing.
I'm gonna deal 8.
To him.
I'm gonna deal
eight.
8 damage. Yeah.
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 Which seems pretty good to me, but...
All right, yeah. I'll destroy the Shadow Cloak to do that, which will, so I'll play this. I'll deal 8 damage, which is 4 Infernal and 4 Psychic to Shu. And I have to destroy the Shadow Cloak for that. Because I destroyed the Shadow Cloak, I draw 1 card.
Okay. And then draw a card for turn.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good.
So, Charlie, if you can discard a card through some means to give me plus, I can finish this guy off, I think.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'd have to blow up an environment to do that. I can do it next turn, though. But actually, hold on, let's see.
It'd be difficult to blow up an environment because environment's taking -2.
You can blow up the stout barrel, like.
Well, I think he has to do. Don't you have to do HP kill?
No, it's just I blow it up.
Okay,
yeah,
cool. All right, yeah. Just blow up the thing. Yeah.
Well, first things first, I'm gonna play a snap decision, which lets me discard at the beginning of my start my turn.
All right.
And then I'm gonna discard a gauge to blow up the barrel to give max 2+ attack next turn.
All right.
And and that's my power.
This is a group that was very well set up to fight this particular threat. Or rather, I guess Naturalist was very good to deal with Silver Gulch.
That's the thing. Silver Gulch hates everyone that isn't the Naturalist, so he's just willing to murder everything.
But the Sheriff doesn't hate everyone.
That's true. Sheriff's a good enough guy. Alright.
Yeah, because Shu's almost at lethal.
Alright, I gotta figure out how exactly to balance my things, because I think I can do it. I just gotta make sure.
Well, if not, Cyrus and Tyler will take care of it.
No, take bullets.
No.
Oh, yeah, right. He's immune to bullets, right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that should do the most. So,
Are you gonna go Crocodile?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out exactly how to structure this. One sec. I'm gonna shuffle my deck. I need to search to see exactly what the Crocodile does, because that does change up my turn slightly depending on what it does.
Have you not actually gotten Crocodile in your hand yet?
No. Okay.
Somehow.
I'll put my 1 + 1 + 1.
I'll select that the villain track goes up to 999 HP, which I don't think
Maybe
any villain
it's barely
has.
not lethal, but it's real fucking close. Okay. Let's see here.
I don't know. If we can finagle a way for Shu to hit me, I can kill him.
Or, wait, does that work? One sec. I have another possibility.
The possibilities are endless.
Deal. Combine.
Oh, right, yeah. It's like, Charlie, why didn't you shoot anything? It's like, oh, right, yeah, you can't damage the one thing that we want to kill.
I can do exactly 5 damage to him?
If you can do that, if he hits me, then he's dead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the best option. Okay. Or no, maybe it's 4 damage. One sec.
If need be, we can blow up the explosive.
Yeah, that was kind of the part of the bizarre strategy I had going on. Was involving doing that. Man, it's just needing to switch form to Crocodile while also playing other cards is the problem. All right, whatever. I'll just go with this order. All right, so we're going to play Cornered Beast. Then I will use my first power of the turn to go and search for Crocodilicus. Oop.
You put it in my hand.
I got one.
Oh, I must hit deal. Yeah, just
There you go.
yeah, drop those on, I guess.
Hold on. There you go.
Alright, search for
Suchi.
crocodile. Okay. Now. I will activate my second power to deal up to 2 targets 1 toxic damage each. Which I'll deal Shu in the explosives crate. But it actually is not 2. It ends up being 4.
Oh, right, yeah, because +1 damage.
Well, yeah.
+1 damage for being crocodile.
Because it's +1 damage for being crocodile, +1 damage for cornered beast, and +1 damage for explosive wagon. So it goes from 1 to being 4.
Okay.
Which only ends up doing 2 to the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
And then yeah. It's a shame. I was so close to also just being able to use cornered beast to then eat him.
Oh yeah, and then we're not protected from environment effects, right?
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna live a turn. It's not gonna matter. Okay. Yeah, so that's me. So then I draw 1. Okay. Environment turn begin.
Cactus.
Alright, so,
Tyler does everybody 3 damage.
alright, so yeah, let's figure out how we want to order this. Yeah, Tyler does 3. I soak it all up because of, not natural born vigor, blended to the pack. Explosives wagon takes 1. Frat takes nothing. Cactus takes.
So when is the start of the turn? Is it the start of the villain turn?
For what purpose?
For unnerving target.
Unnerving target. The first time dealt damage by each turn. So each turn is an individual character's turn. So this is the environment's turn.
All right. So Tyler deals himself 2 damage. But he also reduces 2 damage by that anyway.
But he takes 1. Well, he would take 1, but then he takes no damage because of cover.
Because of cactus.
Cactus and explosive wagon.
Right. All right.
And then Matthew goes ahead and snipes someone for 5.
He snipes Shu.
He shoots the wind. Cyrus also shoots the wind, but then also shoots at the second highest, which is you.
Yep.
For 4,
Ow.
which is. Do you have anything that reduces it?
I had the shadow cloak, and then I spent it. I also would have been able to discard cards to avoid damage.
Then the sheriff goes ahead and also tries to shoot Shu. It just goes right through him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're nearly there.
Alright, so villain turn starts. So Set plays.
The Desert Rat. Destroy all environment cards. The villain target with the lowest HP deals each hero X projectile damage or X the number of cards destroyed by this card.
Well, I redirect I redirect 2 damage to Shu and kill him.
Yeah, there you go. So you'll die, but you'll kill him.
Yeah. Remember me as I lived.
So as the Desert Rat kicks up in the sand, just fucking picks up all these cowboys to bonk you over the noggin with.
The
explosives go off! It's just a tornado of explosions, cactuses, and cowboys flings in your direction.
How much does when this card deal each target 2 fire damage and 2 projectile damage? So everybody else also takes an additional 4 damage on top of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage that's dealt by this.
Yeah.
So Charlie also dies.
What's important though is that one of us lives, me. I mean, I'm not saying that because I care about me as much as like we don't lose and Set does die.
Yeah, so we win.
Or Shu does die. Well, no. We win at the start of their turn. We'll see if their second card makes them a new villain.
Oh, no. Also, you still have to play your card, top of your card, Naturalist, in the top of the environment.
This is true. Okay. Oh, and this is gone.
Yeah.
Predator's Eye. Increase damage Delta 1 target by 1 until the start of your turn. Not good, fam. I have to though, so yeah, it's me. I take 1 more damage till the start of my turn.
Okay.
Then I can drop to 2 cards and I deal 1 target X melee. Where I didn't plan for this specific situation. This is very.
So you have to punch yourself for 3.
No. X is 3 minus the number of.
Oh
cards
wait, you also.
So I'll punch myself for 2.
Okay.
Okay, so let me first figure out the damage I would have taken.
Because you're the only legal target left.
So let's see. So that was the 6 plus another 4, so it was 10. And then I take 2 from this and draw 2. Great. Cool and good. Environment. It's a temporal event. There it is, the sustained portal. Just discards the top card of the deck. I don't know why I'd want to. I mean, unless I got the other portal that was like gonna close us off, but. All right. Then.
Discard a card.
Yeah, let's see. No, then Shu's dead, so at the start of the villain... Oh, no, he was dead at the start. Everything was on the stack, basically, so no, that wouldn't happen. Start of the villain turn, each player discards 1 card. Sure. Each villain regains 1. Destroy the target with the lowest HP other than a character card. That they're none targets.
Yep. All right, then the villain turn starts.
Damn it!
All right, good luck. You realize if you hadn't told me to discard the Shadow Cloak, I could be here helping you.
Listen, I didn't consider this specific circumstance. I thought it wouldn't have gone this poorly. That I did not know that desert card existed. Oh boy.
All right, new boy on the field. The world finisher.
Wow, this is a pickle. Let's see.
Yeah, I can draw you cards if you need it.
And then play the top card of the villain deck.
I can reduce.
God damn it! Oh no. This is how they say no good.
I think you might be fucked.
Yeah, it was looking real good. That one desert card was spicier than we expected.
Yes. The
Wow.
cowboy taketh, give the cowboy taketh away.
Alright. They regain health, but that doesn't do shit. Okay. Alright. Cool. Alright, so, Ryan's turn. You get on your flipped card, do one of those effects.
Would be using a power work for you at all?
Yes.
Alright, use a power.
Oh,
Use
God.
a power, any power.
What is the ideal situation here?
I'm just gonna throw my hand away because I can't use it anyway.
Fair enough.
I'm just
so
gonna throw
sorry.
it on the table.
I'm so sorry. I did not expect this.
The cowboy
Well,
give
okay,
the cowboy
okay, well,
give
okay. So we do actually have a choice that I should say, right? We could decide that we actually won.
Why don't we decide we won? Because we have somebody else that wants to get in another game.
Also, because we could stack the Ennead's effect of the card by having the start, because all this stuff happened at the start of the turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so when he fucking blew the fuck up, we could then decide this card goes next after that.
Yeah. So why don't we?
Because like this is funny. Don't get me wrong. I would love to get owned, but like. Honestly, like, yeah, if we trigger it in the right order and decide that...
Yeah, you see what happens is these two guys show up, and then you just nope out through a time portal, and they follow
see, bitch? Wait, no! Oh, you can keep up with my dead friends, bye! Well, alright then.
Alright, good game. Base rated, everybody. Oh, you didn't even flip the table.
Man, the environment deck was so good until it suddenly wasn't. Until it converted it into the Desert Storms made of cowboys and bombs.
What I like to think is that it wasn't so much the Desert Storm but all the explosives going off.
The Desert...
The village was built on top of nitrate.
We just blew up the entire crypt. Alright, I'm gonna cut the recording here.
We fucking blazing sandals ourselves.
We were inside the fake town that we then blew up. Alright, anyway, yeah. So this has been Sentinels of the Multiverse. Don't at me.
Till next time.
Yeah. Till next time, sports fans. What? No. Bye.